Getting that VIP treatment, yeah?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device connection is successful.
Good morning! And as you can see, it's a chilly one. A little bit wet, but chilly. What I'm going to do now is I've picked up that cam cover last night. Now it's got the bungs welded in. What the hell is going on? I picked up the cam cover last night. I got the bungs welded in. My neighbour's shouting at her kids, but you know, nothing new there. Mad. Which way do we go? Yeah, my brain's not fully awake yet, but that's okay. So this morning, we're off to see Sean. Went and seen Cecil yesterday. Grant's wheels aren't finished yet. They're in such bad condition, he's got to grind them all the way down so they're nicely polished. Anywho's, Sean, he's the man. Chemical stripping. As you just seen, the cam cover's in the car. It's red. The bungs are welded on. We want it black. So what are we doing? We're getting it chemically stripped. All being well, we're going to drop it down to the strippers, get them to take all the old material off, all the old paint, all the old, and then we're going to wrinkle cover it black. This is all we hope, because it's Friday and we all love Friday. They're going to leave early, are they? Oh yes. So what I've got to do is, it's first thing in the morning, I'm going to get it in, ask them, yo, can you get it done? Hopefully we pick it up lunchtime. If not, we haven't done. We ain't got time. You know what I mean? It's Friday, we got mapping on Tuesday. We haven't even driven the car. You know what I mean? It's exciting though. It's exciting! Turbo Civic on the dyno, twice the horsepower. Let's get it on! What is this? Right, nice. Let the old boys across the road, you gotta keep them safe, are you? Just round the corner. I hope to God we can get it done today. Just make life so much easier. But let's pray it all goes to plan. Anyway, wish us luck. I'll let you know in a second. Hey, you know what that means now, yeah? Gotta pick it up in 2 hours. Absolutely sad! Picking it up in 2 hours. God, this is why I just love my area. Everyone just joins in, gets it done, helps each other out. Bit of cash money. It all talks. I'm going home. I'm gonna put my feet up. I'm gonna edit you a video. I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. Maybe some biscuits. Maybe a bit of crumpet because it's first thing in the morning. You know how we do. But that is good news. Happy Mondays. So we just got the confirmation off the old caucus bodjuk that the man that beeped us this morning was Joshy, our barber, doing his trims, getting all fresh in that door. Oh yeah, so now you know, now I know, now you know, now we know, now we can move on. Alright Josh. That's all for now. Back again. Cam cover. Lovely. Just gonna get a couple of the little bits off. Need to take that off. But as you can see, fully back to Originado. The plan is to wrinkle it. This is what I'll be using. Wrinkle Plus. Good shit. as you can see, this is the effect we're going for. I know, it's playing it safe. But we're going to go black. I think that's the best choice for the engine cover on this application. I think red will just be a bit too much with all the black pipework and intercooler and blah blah blah. Anyway, I don't need to explain myself because you know. But yes, this is what we're doing now. I'm going to get some Scotch Britty. I'm going to use some of this. Bit of this. I'm going to rough it all up. I'm going to get rid of any little bits like that red there. Just get a little piccaroni. Make sure it's sweet. Quick update. Standard thinners. Put it on a rag. Wipe everything down. Everything. Because what you want to do is you want to try and concentrate on not getting any contaminants onto the metal, because it could make the paint go a bit weird. I don't know. I don't have all the information. But what I know is you don't want it because it makes a mess. So I'm going to tape up here, and I think I need to tape that up as well, because that is an earthing point, as far as I remember, for my engine, or something like that. Make sure you wear a mask. It's a little bit gonna die in here today. There you go. Just took the thing off there. Just took them off. I'm impressed. Let's get some air in it. Ooh, that's come out nice. Here's our gasket set. Full kit. Full seals, bolts, gasket. What I'm gonna do first, put this bit of cushion down, and put these seals in. I don't know how these come out. He was right, Shezy. Yeah, that's how they go. So that goes on like this. And then as it goes on, it should create a nice seal over that. How about that? Good way to do it is get a socket. It's a little bit smaller, and push down. You can see it starts to sit in. and just work your way around. Nice and steady. A little bit of force. There you go, they're all pushed in, nice and even. Only goes on one way, can't get it wrong. What I'm going to do is get the bolts now and then put these new ones onto the bolts. Looks like you need to do on the old one is take the rubber seal off first. Like that. Cut it off. Cut that one off. Slide that off. Do that to the rest of them. Shorter ones are a bit more difficult. In sand, straight away. Maybe I should move that bucket of water here. There we go. That was what, 15mm socket. Do it again. So pop that little sucker out. There you go, 15mm. There may be an easier way. There's no doubt an easier way. And I know I'm probably doing it wrong, but I don't know. This is what I can see and what I've got. There we go. And I don't want to use any WD-40 because I think WD-40 breaks down rubber over time. So the last thing I want to do is have any problems. I don't want to be doing it again, do I? And before you all go, Gaz, what about the Honda Bond? We got it. I'm not going to kill it. I didn't kill it when I did the sump gasket. So I'm not going to kill it when I'm doing the cam cover gasket. But what I will be doing is I'll be putting it here, down here, just over there. And then I'll be doing the same on this side. And then I'll just be putting a little bit on the corners. Just a little bit, not too much. Hello? Yeah, man. Looks loads better, don't we? I need to put the plugs back in, even though these are only in temporary, because we're going to go for a higher rating on the dyno day. But that went pretty smooth. You see the ports at the back for the catch can over here. Once he's happy with the wiring, I'll solder all them for the injectors. I'm going to put the plugs in now. That should be done. New gasket, put the downpipe on, and then we're ready to start. So we're going turbo now. Just decided to use some heat proofing on the sump. This is where the exhaust is going to be going through. I want to try and keep the temperature down though. It's exhaust time now. The new Nissan gasket's on. I'm going to put the V-band on, exhaust temperature, lambda sensor, wideband sensor, sensor. Got a few too many videos on here. Gonna have to be careful. Need to wrap this up pretty quick, don't we? Top the water off. Exhaust is now on. All the plugs are in. Sockets are on. Brackets are in. Water torter. Oh, I best put the battery on because we won't get far without that, will we? Roll. First off, that's done. This is going to stink, this is going to smoke, and this is going to pollute and probably take at least 6 months of my life off me. But it's all worth it. So we got power. Fingers crossed. Did we do the cam bolt right? It's a terrible noise. But at least it starts. Oh, it's the power steering fluid because there's none in it. How about that? That's way better. And that stops all that racket. So now what I'm going to do is let it heat up. Let all of this do what it needs to do. Check. Make sure there's no blows. Let it get to temperature. And then we might take it for a run. And that's it. We're ready. I'm going to take it for a bit of a drive. Get it all ready. My memory card is full, but I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed what we've been doing. I think it's looking pretty damn good. I'm very, very happy with it. Look at that Hyundai. Fucking magic, eh? Wish the Nissans had it.